Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Sagittarius Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This will be from September the 15th to September the 30th. I did start with Virgo because it's Virgo season, and I did start with air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now I'm moving on to Libra. I just finished Aquarius and Gemini. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much. Thank you for the emails, thank you for the comments, thank you for the likes and dislikes, because it's still our energy. And so family, thank you for your comments, and of course sharing your personal stories, because it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who are coming up behind the energy. So we do have a new moon in Scorpio coming up this Thursday, the 17th. So if you have been setting your intentions and have been clearing your mind and body of toxicity, and releasing karmic people, places, and things and situationships, you should be ready to manifest 100% whatever your heart's desire, right? And also happy fall. The fall is kicking off this September 22nd. We're almost through the year. Interesting, right? Of course, Libra, this will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. I think that's it, Libra. So I've already set my intentions, and I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you're having a good week. Staying focused on your breath, meditation, yoga, exercise, getting fresh air. 2 more. Writing out your goals and your to-do list. Looking forward to the future no matter what's going on. One more. Let's cut the deck. Libra. Your focus, the 3 of Wands. What are you waiting on, Libra? You also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You also have the Lovers, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the Prince of Cups in the reverse, which is just like the Knight of Cups. You also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands. You also have the King of Swords in the upright. And you also have the Princess of Wands in the reverse, which is just like the Page of Wands. All right, Libra. Come on down. Let's see what's going on here. Libra, your focus, the 3 of Wands. This is waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right opportunity, but waiting on something. Let's keep going. You also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now this could be the king or the queen, right? And in the upright, this is someone who is very compassionate. They have great compassion, right? And very nurturing and very kind and respectful, and just an overall love for their close family and friends, and leads with a gentleness of power, right? And as you can see, this queen is very lit up in the sacral area, this queen or this king, right? And in the reverse, well, this person can be very nasty, right? And they can throw temper tantrums and be verbally abusive and disrespectful and very immature. And again, they could be led by their sacral instincts, right? Let's keep going. You also have the Lovers, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Now in the upright, the Lovers is just that. It's a choice between two or more. And as you can see, well, there's a choice between 1, 2, 3. So there's a plethora and party of love that goes on here, right? And this is usually contentment, right? And feeling very pleased. But in the reverse, this is some type of disconnection, some type of loss of contentment, right? Maybe the loss of a lover, or maybe the loss of 1 or 2 or 3 lovers that you party with. Or maybe even loss of the party style with different people at the same time. Who knows? Let's keep going. You also have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now in the upright, the Knight of Cups is just that, right? It's someone that comes in offering love or an invitation to go out, or the beginning stages, right? This is also someone who can live in illusion. As you can see, they're sometimes connected by the divine, right? Guided to offer this love or cup, but their hand is not yet on the cup, and that message isn't open, right? So there's no phone call, no text, no DMs, right? And as you can see below this person, there's karmic situations, right? Perhaps other lovers that they are engaged with. And in the reverse, it's just that, right? This could be someone who is very childish, right? Very immature, and someone who offers their love to any and everybody. But it's not really love, right? It's the illusion of love. You also have the Prince of Wands, which is like the Knight of Wands, right? And this is someone who is very fiery, very passionate, right? And they keep their eyes focused on what will bring them gratification and pleasure, right? This is someone who is usually in and out, and they're full of adventure. And you also have the King of Swords. Now, this could be the king or the queen, but this is the no-nonsense king or queen, right? They've had love and have lost love. They've had happy marriages and divorces. They've had lots of life experiences. And with this king or queen being the upright, that means they're mentally stable, right? They're all about the intellect, and they're able to analyze and cut out things that no longer serves their purpose or their life path with no emotion. And you also have the Princess of Wands, which is just like the Page of Wands, right? In the reverse. Now the upright, well, the Page of Wands is just that again, right? It's the start of something that is new, right? The invitation of going out, or invitation of starting up a project, right? Invitation of, or news even of a creative endeavor, something that is exciting. And as you can see, this person's aura is full of ideas and divinely guided, right? Like this golden egg cracked open is say initiation of something creative, right? But it being in the reverse, this is a message of bad news and gossip, right? This is someone who's very unstable and very disloyal, right? This could also be a child, since it's a page, or a young adult that's an opportunist, or even an older adult that's very immature. So Libra, on the board, we have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And we also have the Lovers, Gemini. So Libra, this is you, the King or the Queen of Swords. The thing is, you're a king or a queen, but you're waiting on something. Waiting on a situation, or you're waiting on a person. In the background of this Three of Wands, there's a lot of things going on, like a city, enterprises of different, maybe even businesses. But you're waiting on an opportunity almost. Maybe even being the king or the queen of swords, you are waiting on an opportunity to let something go. Because here we have the queen or the king of cups in the reverse and the lovers in the reverse. I'm thinking maybe, Libra, somebody might have put you in a third-party situation here. Maybe this queen or king of cups with their plethora of lovers here. I see 1, 2, 3, 3 lovers here. And I don't see you accepting this person's apology, because even the apology is not heartfelt, right? And I hope this person doesn't think they're going to gas up a king or a queen, because of all the king and queens of the tarot, the king and queen of swords, they see through truth and clarity. This person is still dealing with karmics. They're all below his feet. Maybe you're waiting for something to end with this person. Maybe you're not quite able to end things right now during the pandemic, right? Maybe you're stuck with this person, whether in your household or a relationship or even in a business. There is another opportunity here with a Knight of Wands. Interesting. Someone who has their eye on you as the king or queen of swords. Someone who even wants to start something very fiery and passionate with you. The only thing about that is, I'm thinking there's another third-party situation here. Because there's a Page of Wands. Someone who is dishonest, disloyal, untrustworthy. Someone who is emotional and prone to outburst and irrational behavior. Being the king or the queen, you are between these two people. So it's almost like this person wants a fiery, passionate beginning with you, but they also have something karmic in the background. It's almost like you're the only mature person out of the bunch, right? The only true king or queen on the board. And maybe during this pandemic, you are silently waiting to end things with this queen or king of cups in the reverse. You are looking for freedom from this situation, right? And I don't see you entertaining knights or pages as the king or queen of swords. I don't see you entertaining these options. Even if it's just for fun, I don't think you're focused on that right now. Because as you can see, this Three of Wands is looking like a big city here, right? It's like big city living, big city ideas, big city enterprises. I believe that's what you're focused on. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your business endeavors. And you're focusing on things that are going to strengthen your foundation, right? And lead you into your legacy. Because you're already a king or a queen, but it's always good to continue to build up on your foundation and your legacy, right? So, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but this is a king or a queen who is very solid and mentally stable and solid in their foundation and their beliefs. And they're cutting out this king or queen of cups. This king or queen of cups who put them in a third party, fourth party, fifth party situation here. Interesting. So let's get a few cards and see what we come up here with. All right, and one more. So we receive endurance, keep going. Exactly. That's what you're doing during this pandemic, right? You're going to keep going. You're going to be waiting for divine timing, the right opportunity for the ability to release this person. You're waiting on something, right? Waiting, maybe you're waiting on this pandemic to end. You're waiting on finances to clear up. Maybe you're even waiting on paperwork, right? But you're waiting on to release a karmic cycle. Endurance, keep going. And you have one more. The Sage. Be devoted and committed. And the Sage is just that, right? It's a person who has been handed down the traditions of a certain culture or a certain group of people, whether it's Native American Indians or the Mayans, but this person is usually full of wealth, of knowledge, of traditions and manifestations, and is very wise overall, right? And that's pretty much that king or queen of swords, having that wisdom through life experiences, having patience through life experiences, and having self-love and self-respect through life experiences, right? And you understand that who you are. You understand you are a king or a queen, and you understand that you will be putting yourself first, and you're not afraid to sit on this throne by yourself, right? So Libra, this is what I have from you from September the 15th through September the 30th. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Don't forget we have that new moon in Scorpio coming up on September the 17th, so you want to make sure that you are ready to manifest, right? Because you've set your intentions. You are releasing karmic people and places behind. Thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.